Hey everybody, welcome to the How I Met Your Father review. This is season 1, episode 1 and 2, the pilot and FOMO. Okay, so they kept the music sort of like they had somebody else singing it, saying la da la da la da la la da da. And the story starts in 2022. It starts with Sophie, older Sophie, being played by Kim Cattrall from Sex and the City, and then it turns into younger Sophie being played by Hilary Duff. Hilary Duff was actually late to a Tinder date. The dude was a jerk off, to be honest. But this guy is cute, okay? His name is Ian. He's like into the sea stuff. She was gonna delete her Tinder, and they actually connected. She's into street photography, and Ian is a marine biologist. And okay, having Chris Lowell, which he actually goes by Christopher Lowell now, so I guess his full name. And Hilary Duff in this, and Francia Raisa. Amazing, okay? Now, I've been a fan of Chris's since he was on Veronica Mars's Piz, and he was on Private Practice. I forgot his name. Sophie is finally on her date with Ian, and then he says that he's moving. She's like, And then, they decided it would be a bad idea to start a long-distance relationship. Like, she went to the... No. And then she lives with her bestie, Valentina. Ellen is actually Jesse's sister. Jesse is the guy who, runs the Uber and took Sophie to where she needed to go. And Sid has this fiance named Hannah. She works in LA. she works in LA as a surgeon, so they're doing a long distance thing. Not sure if that's gonna work out for them. And Sophie just needs to tell this guy that she really likes him, And Sophie just asked Jesse for a ride because Sid already had to take his fiance there. And Ian still said no. He's like, there's a 14-hour time difference. And this, that, and the third. And I was like, wow, dude. Okay. And she's like, you know what? Since I have not met my soulmate, I'm going to walk this bridge right now. She said she would walk this bridge when she met her soulmate. And she hasn't yet. So she decided to do it with the group. Okay. And Valentina and her new guy, like, cute couple. Okay. And they used the same apartment that Lily, Ted, and Marshall lived in. Now, here's where we're going to take a break really quickly. Okay, so the original was called How I Met Your Mother. Very good show, except for the last season. I would skip. Every time I think about watching season 9, I skip all the way to the end because that was stupid. This show does not take away from this show. And yes, I saw on TikTok, because I did post a clip from the show. If y'all want to watch it, go follow me on Miss Roastings 1. I do not post clips on here. But, what I was going to say? Yeah, they're saying, oh, it's not as good as How I Met Your Mother. It wasn't supposed to be. Like, no offense to this one. It wasn't supposed to be. It wasn't supposed to be a continuation of, like, yeah, there was a How I Met Your Father reboot. That was... that was supposed to come out years ago, but it never did. So there's that. But this show was not supposed to be like the other one. It's a whole new people. Yes, we're set in New York, just like Ted. Like Ted, Sophie is basically Ted, but it's like separate stories, We get to see the story from a woman's perspective. Yeah, there's no Barney, no Robin, no Lily, no Ted, no Marshall. But it's still good, especially for my generation, because I watched the original, loved it. But, yeah, I just wanted to say that this one is good, okay? Yeah, it's not the same as How I Met Your Mother, but it does not need to be. And let me tell you, I instantly fell in love with the show, because, like, man, I ain't had a good scripted show. Like, some of these scripted shows are just bad. Good Sam, bad. Pivoting, bad. I've been looking for a new scripted show to watch, so this one is good. Now let's get into episode 2, okay? Sophie was living in her phone, and she's scared of porn. Like, who's scared of porn? Well, she tells Valentina that she's not scared of porn, so it's either are or you aren't, okay? And she even gets a little chance to sing, because, Hillary can sing. And FOMO is the name of this new club. Who names a club FOMO? And, what's her face? Valentina decides to end things with Charlie. I'm like, why? He's cute. But he's smothering her. And then the dude at the bar said, Lady Titty. And it's all this. And It was a good episode. So I don't know if they're putting 2 episodes out at once or once. If I get at least 5 likes on this review, or at least up to more than 50 views, I'll review next week's episode. If not, I'll talk about it on the community wall. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye.